Kokones, why is my... What the heck? Hold on. Let me fix that. Hello, Kokones! It's me, Chase Yukone! And today, we're finally taking care of something that should have been taken care of a long time ago. A long time ago. You see that? You see this? You see this? This thing? It's been here for 2 years now? Time to get rid of it. It's time. After that, I will have nothing on the screen forever. And my area will be nice and clean and perfect. And nice and tidy and clean and perfect. So, I'm determined. I'm gonna be the very best that no one ever was. I should probably give some context. About 2 years ago, my second ever stream on the twitch.tvs, I played a game called Human Benchmark Test. It tested all sorts of things like your memory, your reaction time, your aim, all those lovely things that would be really good to have as a gamer. And I walked away from that test realizing that I sucked. I sucked at all those things. Well, I sucked at a good chunk of those things. But you know, point is, I sucked. And then I had to put this little thing, this little disclaimer on the little corner of my screen for the next 2 years. And I never really dealt with it until today. And now we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with it. Can we see 2 years if I've actually improved? Or am I just doomed? Are we all doomed on this planet? I hope there's a happy ending to this story. Yippee! Okay. So, how do we determine if one is my mic low today? Give me a second. Okay, there we go. That's where I usually speak. That's where I usually am. Okay. Hello, it's me, Chase Yukone. Today, we're gaming. Now, as I was saying, what is the one way someone can figure out how someone can determine their gamerness is by using a system. An organized, fair system. Which is why I was supposed to set this up before the stream, but I didn't do it. I forgot I would have to set this up. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay, and then that button. And that button. And then this button. We have a line. This line will make sense in like 2 seconds, okay? So, we have a little statistics thing. I don't really remember too much of this, but there's a little statistics thing for you. A little statistics lesson for you today. So, whenever you complete something in the human benchmark, it gives you like a little thing. It tells you what percentile you are, which basically means how many people are at your level, you know? Are you average? Are you above average? So, bleep, 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 bleep. I don't know how many divisions I had. What if I just... My past self can explain this, actually. Let's just use my past self. We pulling out the bell curve? We are pulling out the bell curve. Yeah, I was gonna draw it again, but I realized I don't know how to draw this anymore. It's been 2 years. So yeah. So Yenga. I wonder... Wait, what am I looking for anyway? Oh, right! The unmute button. So I can...
Convoluted bell curve.
Convoluted bell curve.
Score Less people.
Okay.
I have a point system.
You have a point system. Congratulations. Okay.
In the benchmark, you have the middle, which is the
We
peak.
have the middle, the
We're gonna
peak.
put P for peak.
Yes.
This is where most people, their score is. Right? And on the other sides, it decreases because less people are here and less people are here.
Right.
If
Bell
I
curve.
score above the peak,
If I score above the peak,
I get 1 point. If I score below the peak, I don't get any points. If I am in the extreme area, I lose a point. If I am in the extreme area here, I gain a point. My goal is to get at least 9 points. And that is basically the convoluted bell curve.
Thank you for that explanation.
Reaction time test. Deep breath.
I'm clicking all sorts of buttons. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so we just want to score over here. We're okay, right? This little section over here. Cool. I could probably recreate this so we can have it for future reference. Let me just make it. Wait, I don't know why I'm exiting out. What am I doing today? I'm not prepared for this. Okay. Bell curve. We're pulling out the bell curve right now. We're gonna make it perfect. Nice bell curve. What shape is this? Blue? I think there were 4, right? There was one here. And then there was yeah. There's one here. Yeah. And then there was one. There were 2 on this side. One here. And then there was one here. And then for some reason, there was the letter P over here. Right? I think that represents peak. And then this is 0. This is the 0th percentile. And then over here is the 100th percentile. It was actually more like on the side like this. Yeah, you follow? You get that? Cool. We're gonna mix things up and we're gonna add some red. Represent the curve. And it's like this. No. It's like this. Ooh, that's nice and symmetrical. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, close enough. Cool. Alright, so if we score in this what? Okay. Oh, I don't have a cute picture like this like last time. But I do have the bell curve. Okay. This is 1 point. Above the peak is 1 point. Really above the peak is 2 points. Understood. Let's write that down. +1. +2. 0. And then -1. Alright, that looks pretty good. That's a pretty... I have to make it symmetrical. Are we supposed to give ones little hats? I feel like we should, but I never do it. I got a 98.7% on verbal memory when I did this like 5 years ago. That's a pretty good. Where is that on the chart? That's about... You would have gotten 2 points. That's very good for gamerness. Are there any games that actually use verbal memory? I feel like there should be. That would be fun. You know what I'm thinking about? I want to make a cute graphic like we had last time. I'm gonna make a cute graphic. That will improve things tenfold. It will give me the moral support I need. Okay. So what did we have? We have like a black. Yeah, we had black, and then we had it. Yeah, big black. I think that's big enough. Yeah! Okay. You know, I'm on the left side now. Changing things up. mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Good enough. I need some big eyes. And then some nice hair. Right, that's beautiful, that's luscious. Very. I'll fix it in post. We're just gonna get the rough sketch on. And then, I don't know. I don't feel like drawing a body right now, so this is what we have. Then we have my hands. And then we have... Gay... Exclamation point? Question mark? And then we're gonna add some little fun accessories. No, I've always thought about getting a redesign for my character. I feel like my look is too iconic at this point, though. People love the silly new guy. And I also love the silly new guy. But I wonder, what if I was a different silly new guy? Would that be okay? Maybe I should just get a new outfit. Maybe that will fix things. Ugh, I don't like how that looks. I don't, You know what? It doesn't matter. Because it's perfectly fine the way it is. Okay, so the goal is to get 9 points because there are 9 games in the human benchmark. So, I guess we're gonna do that. Although, I feel like... There's one more thing I want to add in here. Just one little thing that I think would be quite helpful. And that is some music. Some lovely music. It's gonna be loud when I first put it in. Give it a second. Just... Yeah, intense music. I should just make this a permanent, like, thing. Okay. You got this, just Yukone. I wish I could dance, but my body is frozen in limbo. I can't move my limbs. Where are my legs? Wait, actually, where are my legs? Okay, I'm ready. I don't know if this is loud. Is this loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. We're gonna keep it down here. We're gonna keep this down here. Okay. I want it to be a round number. Okay, that's not round, but that's close enough. Okay! The human benchmark. Measure your abilities with brain games and cognitive tests. I'm good at cognitive tests. Reaction time test. Okay. You see, I feel like my prediction, I'm gonna get like 0 milliseconds on this one. You wanna know why? Because last time I did this, I didn't even have a mouse pad. I had a paper towel and a dream. I didn't even have a working mouse, actually. Now I have. Look at that! I can move this. Okay. All right. Lock in. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that was really slow. 246! What did I get last time? I think last time I got 400. I take the win. Hi. Paper towel was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. And you know how long I had that set up for? Like months. Genuinely. I think for my entire first, well, 6 months, I think at least. I think before I spent $5 on a mouse pad. Hello, Floppa. I will say hi, actually. I usually say hi. Hello, Arctuated. I feel like that's one of the first names I've actually pronounced correctly, so I'm happy with that. And then it turns out I didn't pronounce it correctly. Okay, anyway. Where am I on the thing? On the thing. Okay, this is the 246. 246. This is about right here. Okay. The peak appears to be 200 millis. Jeez. Is it actually 200 milliseconds? What is wrong with you people? So the goal is we want a lower reaction time. So it should be this side of the peak. But we're over here. According to the chart, that is 0 points. Okay. Starting the game off nicely with a big ol' 0. That's pretty good. Is it abysmally bad? Whoops. I have too many tabs. Let me delete some of those. I don't think it's abysmally bad. Over here would be like abysmally bad, but over here is just like, kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, I got it. I pronounced it correctly. Yippee! Maybe I should also do a literacy test to show how literate I am now these days. Okay. Alright. Huzzah! Yippee doodah. Next one. Save score. Ooh. Percentile? Oh, it just gives me like an actual percentile. Well, I don't care about that. Sequence memory time! Memorize the pattern. A fellow lover of all things gray. Yeah, I love gray things. I am gray. Yeah. Hello, Somber Crow. Crows are usually more black than gray, but I can see the connection. Okay. Boink. It's, I forgot to loop this thing. I am a tone of gray. Me too! And I'm Chase Yukone. Hello! Okay. Sequence memory test. With the intense music. Okay, memorize the pattern. Oh. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's really catchy. I'm stumbling. Okay. I felt like that was really easy. I felt like that was supposed to be easy, and okay. Okay. I know I was supposed to go up and then down. Eh. Okay. Okay. Whatever. What is the peak? The peak is... Peak 9? Yeah, I think 9's slightly higher than 10. So technically... Or is that 8? Is that 8? Yeah, that's 8. And I got 10. Which is over here. Which means... I get 1 point. Yeah, I get 1 point. Yippee! I'm gonna draw it with all the works, too. Like, big... You know what? Why don't we, like, make it extra fancy, too? It's like... Yeah! Actually, my favorite color is winter gray. Ooh, nice! That's a nice color. Anyways, I just wanted to stop by and say hi. So have a great rest of your stream and day. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Yeah. There's a lot of different kinds of gray. I think winter gray is a nice one. I've actually gotten quite fond of the warm tone grays. Like a pink gray. People are like, what's a pink gray? Isn't gray just gray? No, there's different kinds of gray. Me, though, I have no other pigment, so I'm just normal gray. Normal, boring gray. Is it boring? No, I actually think gray can be quite an interesting color, actually. Alright, level 10. Okay, we got 1 point. We're trying to get... How many points are we trying to get? 9? We have to, We have to step up our game, then. This is, me. Are you smarter than a chimpanzee? Click the squares in order according to their numbers. The test will get progressively harder. Okay. Oh, yay! Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Oh, this is making me nervous. Okay. All I want to do is beat my past self, so this should be fine. Okay. 5 and 2, 52. 7, 6, 3, 8. 1's all by themselves. Didn't I do songs? Why don't I just go for it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Why are you all clustered here like this? That makes things really hard. Okay. 93, 42, 65. 93, 42, 65. The 93, 42, 65. Byte of 87 is at the top. Okay. Four, 2, 6, 5, 6. Byte of 87. Yeah! Where do I have to... I don't mean to get distracted. Where are my... N numbers. N numbers is the... Okay, I have the opportunity to get really high on this one. And I want to do that. Actual chimp's average is 10! Yippee! The byte of 87 gambit paid off. It wasn't a gambit. It was a strategy. Okay. See, this is like the byte of 1987 without the 8, so... But the thing is, right? 1987, the 8 left because Foxy, or whoever did the byte of 87, the 8 left... They ate the part of the frontal lobe. Yeah, okay. So... 5 of 87, 8 the frontalo, 2, 6, 5, 3, 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 5, 3, and 10. Okay. Five of 19. Was it not 197 there? Did I forget to? I forgot to press 6. Oh, I forgot how to count. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I forgot how to count. I forgot 6. 6, I won't forget you. You're in a stack like 64, and we have 1 and 3. 1, 3, 4. I love you. Well, not really. It's I you love. 64. Okay, should I memorize them? I feel like memorizing like downwards. 7, 2, 9, 10, 5, 8, 64, and 1, 3. Okay. 10, 5, 8. We have 25 and 98. I feel like that's easier to remember. 25 and 98, right? Yeah, 25 and 98. And 7, 10 being losers over there. Okay. 25, 1, 2, 3, IU love, 25, 98, 64 in the stack, 7, 98, 9, 10. I did it! I did it! Yippee! Okay. Okay. There's a lot of numbers. What if I just like start pressing stuff? Okay. 91. 91. In the corner. Okay, cool. That's good to know. 91 in the corner. 10 to 5. Ooh, okay. 7 plus 5 equals 12. But so does 10 and 2. 7 plus 5, 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2, 7 plus 5. Okay. And then 11, 4, 6. 11, 4, 6. 11, 4, 6. Read that way. 11, 4 for the top right of the screen. Yes, yes. 8 all alone. Also, we got 1987. You know, kind of. Right? And then 3, and then 7. Okay, 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 I got this. 10 plus 2. 3. 4. 4, 5. 7 plus 5. 6. 7. 8. 91. 10 plus 2. 11. Oh no. I don't like this one. Okay, we have all the big numbers here in ascending order, so that should be fine. We just go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, 5, 6. They're all like close to each other. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8657, actually. That's a better way to remember. 8657. IU love. 9 down here. 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. Phew. Phew. Oh boy. That's a lot of numbers. I don't know what the... Heh. 47? 47? If I just like... I always have this urge to just like rely just purely on like... like to not actively memorize, just let my intuition guide me everywhere. That's not gonna work. I know that's not gonna work. I'm scared. Okay. Well, we know that one's here, so we can just keep our mouse here. Okay. 9, 12. Oh, jeez. Ew. 3, 5, 11, 10. What's the connection between the 3 and 5, 11, 10? Well, they all kind of look similar. 3 and 5 are kind of similar, and 11 and 10 look similar. 3, 5, 11, 10. 3, 5, 3, 5, 11, 10. 3, 5, 11, 10. 9 and 12 together. 8, 13. Okay, this is the weird one. 8 and 13. I just need to remember to go here. Okay. 8, 13. And 6 at 12. 8, 13. Okay. 3, 5, 11, 10. $11, 10. 8, 13. 9. 11, 10. 11, 12, 13! Oh, this is getting hard. I say that every time. Ah! Ah! Okay. Just... I feel like my strategy is gonna, like, fail at some point. I need to start doing weird things, like turning off the music. And... switching the music, and then... yeah. Hello, Phantom Hiss, hello! Hello! Can you help me out with this puzzle? I feel like Dora right now. Can you tell me where the numbers are going to be? No, I have to do this myself. Okay. I'm using the musical strategy. Okay. We're gonna start. 3, 2, 1. 1 and 5 and 4 and 11. No, I don't like this. Okay. 1 and 5 and 4 and 11. That's not a good way. Wait, what if I just go like up top like this? 11 and 10 and 1, 4 and 12. 10 and 12, 5, 13 and 6 and 9, 7 and 3 and 14 and 8 and 2 and 11 and 10 at the top. 1, 4, 1, 2. This song's not very easy to sing to. 11 and 10 and 1 and 4 and 12 and 5 and 13, 6 and 9 and 7 and 3, 14, 8 and 2. I'm not gonna remember all of this. Why don't I just like try it? Okay. 13 and 6 and 9 and 12. 13 and 6 and 9 and 12. 11 and 1. Wait. 11 and 10 at the top. That one's 9. It's one of you 3. I'm regretting everything. What number am I on? I'm not on 9 yet. Nah. Okay. This is not much better, by the way. This kind of sucks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's like a triangle, so I can live with that. 1, 2, 3 triangle, and then 4. Okay, 7, 6, 4, 13. 7, 6, 4, 13. 7 plus 6 equals 13. And then 7 times 6 equals 42. But we don't care about 42. Okay, yeah. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 7 times 6 equals 42. So, wait, we should probably do it the other way. So 1, 2, 3 triangle. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 plus 6 is 13. 11, I can remember you because you're literally all by yourself. You're so alone. There's also, I realize this. We don't have to memorize the last number because it will be the last one left. I don't care about 14. You could stay there. You could stay there. Okay. 12, 10, 5, 8, 9. 12, 10, 5, 8, 9. 12, 10, 5, 8, 9. 5, 8, 9. 5, 8, 9. 12, 10, 5, 8, 9. I got this. Okay. 1, 2, 3 triangle. 7 times 6 equals 42. 7. Wait, we need 5. 12, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14! Easier to sing than the other one. Yeah, this one is easier to sing. This BGM is easier to sing than the other one. But I feel like they're not very memorable. Oh, I'm still here! Okay. This is a little interesting. What can I use? Okay. 8 is over here. By himself. Herself. By their self. 7 is by themselves. 4 and 12. 12 and 4. 12 and 4 and 6 and 13. You are big little and you are little big. Big little 12 4. Little big 6 13. Okay. 12 4 6 13. 12 4 6 13. And then 1 2 3. Oh, we just go straight across like this. Okay. That's easy. Okay, so we don't have to memorize that. 9 5 9 9 5 95 and 11. Okay. 9 5 11. 14 15 10 10 11 10 11 down here. 10 11. Okay. I'm ready. 14 15 10 11 10 11 8 7. Okay. 1 2 3, go straight across. 12 4 5 6 13 is there. 6, that's 7, that's 8. That's 9 5 11. Okay. Okay. 5 12 14 6 13 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Woo! Okay. That's really good. I'm ready to do the job. 1 2 3 is easy. Yeah. I'm glad I had that. That's like 3 numbers I didn't have to memorize at all. It was great. It was glorious. I'm happy that happened. They keep getting worse. I don't know how they keep getting worse and they keep getting worse. Why do you have all of them clustered up like this, huh? Okay, we don't have to memorize 16, but if we were, we could say 2 times 8 equals 16, so... Right. 11 is over there. 14 1. Okay. 14 1. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I feel like I'm gonna die here. I don't wanna die here. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Like a cascade you could do. I don't like it though. 1 2 3 4. It's like a... If you look at the shape of it, it's kind of like a butterfly almost. 1 2 3 4. And then that's the head of the butterfly. 1 2 3 4 5. That's a butterfly, and then you put the head. Yeah, so you just draw it like this, and you put the head, and then you put an antenna, and you stab the butterfly in the middle. And then it flies away, so its head goes up in pain. So you stab the butterfly here. And then the head goes up in pain. And that's 8. Okay, we're onto something. Okay, cool. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Numbers! Okay, after the butterfly dies, got 13 3 9. 13 3 9. I feel like there's some kind of connection. We got Hatsune Miku over here. Also, 13 times 3. 13 times 3 is 39. 13 times 3 is Hatsune Miku. Okay. And then we remember 14 1. Yeah, 14 1 is over here. We start here anyway, so this is just 14. Okay, 14. And then after this, the only one that should be left. Well, we do have 12, 10 here. Okay. 12 is, I feel like, is pretty simple to remember. We have 11, 10 at the bottom, so I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Draw the butterfly. Then put its head, antenna, stab the butterfly. Head goes up in pain. 13, 3, 9, Hatsune Miku, 9, 11, 10. 10. Okay, 11. Wait, I just clicked. That's 10, 11, 12. Oh, 13, 14, 15, 16! Please give me a lucky one next one. I really want to leave. This one doesn't look as bad as the last one, actually. I think we're okay. Hold on, what are we? We're at 60. We're at like 18. I'm just gonna see how far we can go, honestly. Okay, so we start here. We could obviously, we don't have to memorize the last two numbers, simply because, well, we start on the first number, and then the second number, the last number, everything else will be gone. So we just have to memorize everything else, which is pretty good. Okay, 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 3 equals 6. 7 plus 5 equals 12. That I think I can remember. 2 times 3 equals 6. 7 plus 5 equals 12. Now, we have the problem children. We have 9, 13, and 14. Wait a second. Hatsune Miku. Just remember that. 9 and 13 are together, which is kind of like Hatsune Miku. I can remember Hatsune Miku. I love Hatsune Miku. Okay, cool. Memorize that. Cool. 2 times 3 equals 6. 7 plus 5 equals 12. We have 14 there for no reason. Or well, we could say 9, 13, 14, which is, you know, cool. 9, 13, 14. 10, 15, 16. 10, 15, 16. I feel like I can just remember this visually. 10, 15, 16. And then we have... Okay, in this block, we have 11. Okay, we have two big numbers, 17 and 11. Two bigs, right? And then we have 1, 4, 8. 4 and 8, that's like a duo. You know that's a duo. Okay. 2 times 3 equals 6. 4. 7 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14. Who are you? Oh, that's 12. Okay. 17, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, 15, 16, 17. I am a god! I am a god! We're so good at this. We are so good at this! I wasn't expecting to be this good at this, but you know. We can get to 20. I'm sure of it. We can get to 20. 20. 20. 20. Why do I act shocked every time one of these comes up? They all look the same. Okay, I need to take the time to memorize things. This is hard because look at the way the clusters are. Like, I'm not gonna memorize this random string of numbers. Okay, we have 18. I feel like we have to- no, we don't have to memorize that. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we start here. We start here. Okay. Okay. There's a butterfly, but it's a weird one. I don't think I can use this. Can I? I mean, I feel like the motion is pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I can use this, yeah. There's no thing about it, but I can use this. 7, 8, 6. 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7 at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna remember this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm closing my eyes and like do this. Okay, and then 6. If I'm not at 6 right now, please forgive me. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, I was way off. But I have the general motion down. Okay, then we have 10. Oh, okay. 10, okay, we can memorize this. Right? This 15, 10, 17, 12. I don't know. I don't know anymore. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 17's at the bottom. I'm just gonna go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. 10. 11 was here. 12. That's 17. Okay. 13, 14. 16 was at the top. Oh. I'm getting lazy at this. 6, 7. 6, 7. You see, I could be cheap and use 6, 7 to win all of these games, but I'm not doing that because I value... We're gonna use 6, 7. Okay, 6, 7! 6, 7! Ooh, I'm not giving up, but I feel like this might be it. I say that every time. What do you know? We always come out on top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's like this. It's like a motor. 8, 9. Oh, you fall down. Okay, so you zip around all crazy like. You say 6, 7, and then you fall from laughter. Okay, that's the first 10 numbers memorized, and then we go back to the 6, right? Okay, so we're just zipping around. This has no explanation. It's just boom, 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 boom. And then we find 6, 7 so funny, we fall down. We fall down like this. And then we go back to 6, right? And we go back to 7. Go back to 6, we go back to 7. Okay. Then we turn to our left. It's like a poem I can write. We turn to our left. Then we go down. We fall again. Okay. So we zip around all crazy like. We laugh. And then we go to 6. Then we go to 7. Then we turn left. And then we fall. Right? We fall. And we go back to 7. We go back to 7. And then we just hit the middle of the screen for no reason. And we fall again. We're falling. We fall again. And after we fall again, we go here and then, okay, 18 at the bottom, 19 at the top. Okay. Okay. To go through it one more time, we zip around all crazy like. We hear 6, 7. We fall from laughter. We go to 6. We go to 7. And we already fell, but we turn left and we fall. We fall to 13. And then after we go to 13, we go back to 7. We go back to 7. And then we fall all the way down. And then we hit that. And we fall again. We go back up to... Okay. Six, 7. We find that so funny. So funny. We fall. Then we go back to 6. And then we go back to 7. And then we... I forgot where we fell! We almost got to 20. 19 is such a ugly number. 19's one of the uglier numbers. Whatever. Okay, let's consult the chart. We fell around here. The peak is... Oh, wow. The peak's like all the way over here. So that's 19. According to the chart... That's like pretty high percentile. We should go here. We should get 3 points. I'll do one of those curly 3s. Yeah, really curly 3. That's a pretty curly 3 if I ever seen one. I like that 3. Okay. Up top! Couldn't have done it without you. I'm talking to the mnemonics I use. Couldn't have done you without the bite of 87. Poor 19. No offense to 19, but I just personally think 19 is kind of an ugly number. You know what? Maybe I should apologize. I personally think you're ugly, but who cares what I think? You should go on and be free. There's someone out there who will think that you're beautiful. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who think you're beautiful. I know a lot of people who like 19. I just personally don't, and you can't please everyone. So, don't let that get to your head. Don't take that personally, 19. What percentile was it? Oh! That's a pretty high percentile if I do say so myself. I'm gonna let this get to my head immediately. The sequence memory is technically above the 50. The 50 percentile is like the middle, right? Should I get a point for that? I think I already did get a point for that. Aim trainer! Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Physical one. I'm good. I don't want like a mental one anymore. 6-7 kind of carried there. Yeah. I almost was able to use it to get through 19. 1987 kind of carried a little bit. Not as much, though. I think the butterflies was the most useful one. Okay, aim trainer. Aim trainer, hit 30 targets as quickly as you can. Okay. I'm gonna warn you guys. I'm gonna suck at this. $463. 400. We want a lower time, don't we? 463. That's like about here. Ooh. I get 0 points for that one, do I? Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like these test results are kind of, you know, skewed. Maybe, perchance, a little skewed. Who plays this? Anyway, not your average person. Computer users. I think it might be better than last time. I hope it is. That was a quick one. Whatever. Typing. Oh, jeez. Typing. Okay, I'm putting on my typing hat. You guys know my typing hat? It's never been my typing hat before. I'm just calling it today. Alright, typing hat on. Let's do this. Okay. How many words per minute can you type? Oh, jeez. That's a comma? Particular. Oh, that's what word I was spelling. Okay. Oh, that. What the flip? Oh, I can't read. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I'm losing points. That's another comma! I never use commas! Being one of the brightest and flashiest. 61. That's not bad. I don't think it could be worse. Could be worse. We made it on a peak. We made oh, okay. We get a point. We get a point for that. Yeah. That's the average is 40. Okay. I was panicking when it kept hitting 50 because I thought the average would be okay. You know, for this one, I feel like we could use a more abstract representation of the number 4. You know, something that's like 4, but not really 4. Something that represents 4. I think that works. Okay, we have 4. Save the score. How many more do we have left? Oh, jeez. I feel like my standards... 9 points is a lot of points. 9 points is, in fact, a lot of points. Okay. Verbal memory. Okay. I feel like I could picture it. Okay, verbal memory test. You will be shown words. Thank you. One at a time. If you've seen a word during the test, click seen. If it's a new word, click new. Okay. I feel like I can't do this with this intense music playing. We're gonna do familiar music. Applicators. I think I've seen this one before. No, applicators. Homogenizes. I like that word. Homogenizes. Balancing. New. Decorousness. Striptease. New. Scene. Map. Scurfier. Decorousness. Homogenizes. Unweave. Balancing. Bunkos. Homogenizes. Docking. Applicators. Striptease. Biometries. Applicators. Scene. Docking. Scene. Don't even think too much about it. Pelvis. Unweave. Pervy. Purvey? Croupy. Balancing. Map. Homogenizes. Mahouts. Purvy. Non-intellectual. Homogenizes. Bobtails. Striptease. Okay. Balancing. Devotes. Verbalizing. Cobra. Hastelist. Devotes. Map. Unweave. Verbalizing. Volkswagen. Biometries. Tupping. Croupy. Decorousness. Bobtails. Undantes. Rifeness. Bunkos. Purvy. Bunkos. Thuds. Meaner. Copulate. Scurfier. Dashier. Purvy. Parametric. We had biometries. Striptease. Sideliner. Preventability. Feminine. Legby. Conjugator. Each. Biometries. Deli. Verbalizing. Decorousness. Pastelist. Waiting. Continentally. Dogrel. Riolite. Collectivist. Verbalizing. Sunback. Hanged. Collectivist. Huskiness. Pelvis. Faultily? Feminine. Outpouring. Acrostics. Tasted. Homogenized. Striptease. This is just me reading random words. Heavenlier. Sachem. Dashier. Hedonic. Demagnification. Hedonism? Hedonic meaner? Halloween? Halloween Yelper. Pillaging. Preciosities. Wagodage. No, that's not how you say wagonage? Bellyache. Harumps. Wagadak. Preventability. Yelper. Davies. Solvability. Applicators. Solvability. Bioptic. Signalizes. I feel like we've seen this one. Okay, I'm wrong. Rendered. Suppurates. Clerical. Stripteased. Outpouring. Verbalizing. Intellectualization. Outpouring. Colts. Rejuvenescent. Continentally. Deterges. Sideliner. Preciosities. Striptease. Vugs. Ringmaster. Appurtenance. Tense. Rejuvenescent. Wagonage. Rejuvenescent. Verbalizing. Copulate. Post-dating. Fresto. Mahouts. Striptease. Rollickingly? Preventability. Externalism. Labs. Kyries. Bobtails. Hedonic. Volkswagen. Kyrie. Spiraled. Sharkers. Swervers. Soothsayer. Waiting. Propositional. Predesignation. Rashly. Statist. Institutionalizing. Davies. Mounts. Continentally. Unusual. Unknowns. Preventability. Bloodsucker. Utopisms. Mounts. Cynics. Vugs. Croupy. Uncluttered. Parametric. Acrostics. Parametric. Spiraled. Deli. Weekends. Status. Pertains. Lilting? Lanciers? Tokonomas? Rottener? Preciosities? Hanged. I knew it. I knew we saw that one before. I knew we saw that one before. I knew it! Going for a world record. I want to get 200. We almost got 200 last time. I think I did. Oh, well. We did pretty good, though. Kind of want to do it again. That was kind of fun. 2 points for me! Oh, I forgot I drew this. 2 points for... Okay. How do we draw a 6 in, like, a disturbing way? That's just a digital clock, though. Oh, wait. Among Us. Among Us. I'll do that, yeah. That's plus 2 points. That's plus 2 points! Yay! Oh, okay. So clearly, I remember last time, we had the last game be triple points. Triple points, guys. Triple points! We're not at that stage yet. I feel like I should have... What's average? We didn't even set, like, what I wanted the final game to be. We want 9 points, right? Right? That's what we wanted? Well, that's impossible. Let's see. We're just gonna see. The last one was triple points last time, so in fairity, we should make the visual memory triple points like it was last time. I don't know why visual memory is such importance, but it should be. So as long as I don't get 0, I should be fine. There is a way, though. The average person can remember 7 numbers at once. Can you do more? Yeah! Yeah, let me tie up my hair up, though. Let me tie up my hair. Alright. I'm ready. I'm aliens. Aliens. 4? Okay, not bad, not bad. 93. 93, 629. You know what? 2 people can 629. 629. 26. Okay, 2686. Chunking. 2686. This is like what they call chunking, I think. When you break the number into like 3. 64,293. A stack and 293. Stack and 293. What? Okay, this is easy. 532. 532. I got lucky. I got really lucky with that one. Okay. Now we're moving on to 7. 910 5996. Okay. 91056. 9105. 9105. 996. It's getting harder. It's getting harder. I think I need to change in these. Oh, the taco! Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Just listen to this music instead. Okay, 908. Okay, 918 54. Okay, 54 306. 918 918 54 306. Okay. Okay, this is getting really hard. Okay. 500 6 5164 095 10. 5164 095 10. 5164 5164 095 10. Philly! 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 Okay. Okay. I'm scared. 22. Okay. 0174 7946 7946 22 0174 7946 22 0174. That doesn't seem right. But it was. But it was. But it was. Okay. Okay. I'm really panicking. It's only 10 numbers. 10 numbers. Who cares about 10 numbers? 963,237. Okay. 963, 237, 190. Okay. 6327. How many numbers were there? Oh my god, I don't remember how many numbers are supposed to be. That's not right. That's not right, is it? How many numbers? Okay. Ah! I put a 1 there for no reason. Okay. Well, I also forgot how many numbers there were supposed to be in the first place. Okay, what did I... Oh, it's just that. That was pretty close. 11. Okay. That's 9. Hey, wait, they said most people are only able to remember 7. Why is it 9? Who skewed this? This is clearly wrong. Okay, this is... Okay, I need to see a number to determine my number. Okay, number memory. 76.2%. What do we think on this? Is this a 1-pointer? Or is this a 2-pointer? I feel like 80% and above is like a 2-pointer, right? If we looked at the chart. Wait, I want to look at the chart. Do they have a visual representation? Chart? Stats. Here we go. Okay, this is a better look at it. Ooh, is this a 1 or is this a 2-pointer? What's more climatic? I think what adds more tension is the fact that this is a 1-pointer, actually. I think this would be... Therefore, I have to get 2 points on the next one. Now that would be... That would be more chaotic. That would be more... It would put you on the edge of your seat. Ooh. 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 Drama. What do we do for 7? That's big. If you click stats, it should show for the game. Yeah, it does look like Honestly, I could see arguments both ways. It is a pretty good score. If I was just like 1 over, I would say it's like that would be 2-pointer. This, I don't know. I don't know. If I were to split up into 4 quadrants, it would be like here and then, or maybe like here, or I don't know. It's more dramatic to say 1 point though, I believe. I do think it's more dramatic. Okay. Last one. Oh boy. Visual memory. Memorize the squares. Way easier said than done. Okay, if I get 2 points, then I will walk away with 9 points. Ooh. I'm fiending for that. Oh, and also I could actually for real tie up my hair because I'm not using these toggles. I'm not using these toggles. Okay. Visual memory. Memorize the squares. Oh. Yeah, it looks like a bird. Ah, I didn't mean that. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh. I didn't remember where that was. Eh? Okay. What the heck does this mean? What? A bimodal peak? A bimodal peak? Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna consider this a peak because there's more people here. It's just a weird amount of people get specifically 14. Should this be studied? Is this like a thing? It's like a weird, you're either this guy or you're this guy. Let's look at the stats. Did I get double points? Did I get double? It's slightly bigger than... Okay. I mean, it's a weird distribution. I'll give it that. What the heck? How do I measure this? I mean, technically it's like pretty above the peak, I would say. If only I got 15. If only. I mean, we could say by the triple point rule, we would have 10, so I would pass. If we considered it 1. Right? Because we did say we're gonna do triple points. We could consider it 2. There's like 4 different alternate universes, I think. Right, okay, so the first one is no triple points, and we consider this 1 point. Then we get 8. Right, then we get 8. If we consider this 2 points in this universe... Ah! Noises! Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna try and read this. Thank you for the follow. Harkenderpsu. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Alright, in the first universe, the first mirror world is 8, right? It's 8. Alright, we got 8 here. That's like 1 point, no triple point, none of that. So we fail. I would be sad. I would be sad because I'm not a gamer. I don't think that looks very sad, but I will move on to the next scenario. We consider this 2 points because technically if the peak's over here, then technically this would be like, you know, way past the peak. Technically. So that we would have 9 points. Right? We would have 9 points. I would be a gamer. I'd be very happy. Then, in the other alternate universe where we say, oh, last game's triple points, I get 1 point. 1 times 3 is 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. I would be a gamer. I'd be very happy. And then here's the best universe where it's triple points. And we consider this 2 points. Then 2 times 3 equals 6. So that I would have 13 gamer points. Which not only means I'm a gamer, but I'm like actually a good one. There's only one universe where I'm not a gamer. And I feel like there's something we can do to disprove the things. What about the universe where both the bimodal peaks are half points? Interesting. It could be a half point. You're right. We could say this is a 1 point. Well, If we're on the peak, we get a half point. And then I would have 7 point. There's only one way that I can prove for certain that I should be a gamer. And by one way, I mean this is the one way I want to do it. I want to get to 200 on the verbal memory. Would that settle it? Would that would that give you guys finality? Would that give you cause? I think so. If we go by pure percentile percentages, this would be like... These would be like 2 points, maybe. I don't know. Is it... According to our graph, we split this up into quarters, didn't we? Yeah, we did split this up into quarters. So anything above 75% should be 2 points. Then, no matter what, we would have 9. I don't know. I did consider the 70... I don't know. It just... This one just doesn't feel like it's... Like, yes, it does, but at the same time, it doesn't. I mean, you know what true gamers do? They gamble. You guys like coins? Coins or dice? Do I have a dice or a coin? I don't have either of those things. If I flip a coin... I mean, that's what a true gamer does. They gamble. They gamble everything. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go find the coin. I'm gonna give it 2 seconds. I'll let you stare at this beautiful screen. Coin time! Okay, it actually turns out that it was very easy to find the coin. Because I had one laying around in my little... You guys have like a little cup in your room where you put like little trinkets you collect during the day and you're like too lazy to put them away. I have a cup. I have a cup of trinkets. In my trinket cup, there's a coin. It's a penny. They don't make pennies anymore. Isn't that sad? Okay. I feel like, you know, gamers, they use their heads to think and be smart. So, for these 2 coin tosses, if I get heads, it's double points. If I get tails, it's single point. Oh, flip. Whoops. Okay. How do I flip a coin? Do I just, like, toss in the air? I'm gonna toss in the air. Yeah, yeet! I kind of regret doing that. Where did you go? Coin! Oh, coin! Oh, coin! Where? Oh, where you went that far? Oh, I found you. Okay. Okay. What is this? Is this heads? Is this tails? Is this heads? Wait. Pennies are so weird. Ah! Oh, okay. I know which side it landed on, so it's the side with the house and the shield on it. Is that tails? Oh, that's Abraham Lincoln on the other side. Oh, okay. I had him flipped up upside down, so I thought that was like some weird. I had a weird coin. This is tails. 1 point. That's for the first game. That's the first game. We're gonna consider that 8. You know, I know that, like, I've been looking at a lot of Hear Me Out cakes, and people are very weird about the number 8. I will say that. People are very... Ew, I do not like that. Nope, we're just keeping it like that. People have been very weird about the number 8. I can't say that, like, I disagree. Sounds like you're not hearing them out. I mean... No, I'm not hearing them out. It's a number. Okay. Next one. I'm not gonna yeet this one as far, but I am going to yeet it. Yeah, yeet! There's also tails. Wait, no. Weren't we starting from 6, by the way? It's another tails! Okay, so we should have 8 now, actually. They have both been counted as 1 point, which I feel like, yeah, that makes sense, because earlier I said 80% and above is the... I don't like this. I don't like how I'm drawing this guy. You could be a rubber ducky. Yeah. Yeah, that's the solution. But Chase Yukone, didn't you want 9 points? Yeah, I did. I suppose I did. Ooh, one last coin flip. If it's heads, I'll count the last one as triple points. Right? All in. All or nothing. Okay, that was worth a shot. Maybe it's me who can't flip coins correctly. How did I get tail? What are the statistics of getting tails 3 times in a row? You know what? Doesn't matter. I know how I can lose. I mean, I know how I can win. You see, the thing about gamers that I found is that you don't have to be good at everything. You have to be good at a specific thing. And I realized that if I can prove that I'm really good at a specific thing, I should get a point, right? An extra point. Because... let's say you're playing Pokemon. If you're good at Pokemon, you might be good at strategizing. A person who's top 10 Pokemon champions is not gonna be as good as someone who is like, you know, FPS player. They're not gonna, you drop them into Overwatch, they're not gonna be esports level. Maybe some of them are, but usually people are good in one area and that's all they need to be. Gamers are good at aim training. I suppose that is in fact true, but I don't want to do aim training again because I suck at it. And if I did aim training, there'd be no way I get the point. Besides, there are word games. There are word games, such as Scrabble. Is Scrabble a video game? No. but there must be something like it online. If I did Scrabble online, would I be a gamer? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I want to try and get 200 on the verbal memory. I'm gonna give myself 3 takes. 3 tries. 3 tries to do it. I'm gonna turn off this intense music so I can relax. Ah, isn't that relaxing? Now listen to me say words for like a couple minutes straight. Sendy, Sendy's nuts. Rhodesia, Rhodesia, snappers, remunerative, seamer, Sendy, snappers, remunerative, kegler, Sendy, remunerative, flossies, Rhodesia, onions, afford, lubricant, seamer, chilled, entertainer, flossies, Rhodesia, promisee, Brussels, equalization, non-communist, lubricant, hike, lubricant, bellyaches, Sendy, non-communist, lubricant, Tiesel, consoling, quits, Shugian, heroical, premeditatedness, Sendy, clubbing, equalization, seamer, bellyaches, kegler, premeditatedness, phobias, sallied, crushed, aflaufas, lubricant, gradual, juggian, lubricant, chalky, remainder, equalization, Rhodesia, strollers, promisee, impression, promisee, bachanalias, shorts, snorts, castaways, bachanalias, extradited, bellyaches, gradual, kuts, lurer, I don't like that word, bachanalias, forebodings, remainder, irregardum, renumerative, pleasures, prepping, pleasures, bellyaches, strickenly, premeditatedness, seamer, quilt, onions, seamer, extradited, headmost, scuffle, musicological, hummers, foamy, obstinacy, transmigratory, ketchups, onions, strickenly, afford, Jungian, whipworm, prepping, brewery, incapacity, syphilis, pleasures, settled, equalization, unceremonious, zigzag, incapacity, whipworm, bedquilt, yelps, crushed, brewery, illegitimation, whipworm, formally, remunerative, that's the first time I said that correctly, convolution, zigzagged, Brussels, ganache, overcrowds, rain, kegler, tallness, brewery, whipworm, transmigratory, endlong, divulges, wrongdoers, whipper, mummying, hike, rain, yelps, Rhodesia, frenzying, heater, waterers, forebodings, festas, dispersion, armrests, waterers, rain, clubbing, strickenly, bangles, consoling. Okay, I figured. Jugulars. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You wanna know why it's fine? You wanna know why it's fine? Because I have 2 more tries after this. Okay. Let's try this. Did it just lower my overall percentile? Hello? That's rude. Okay, I'm gonna shake all the words out of my head. Just shake it. You know, just shake them all out. Okay. We're ready. Second try. Male, snuggles. Intercessor. Clerkdoms. circumstantially. Male. Intercessor. Snuggles. Ordinarius. Snuggles. Codaeus. Ordinarius. Serially. Snuggles. Measured. Ugly. Measured. Uncircumstantially. Clerkdoms. Male. Immortality. Notaries. Farrago. Irrigable. Incompatibility. Cavorted. Serially. Turmeric. Frowsiness. Stratocumuli. Ring toss. Einers. Serially. Geysers. Ordinarius. Banquet. Grouper. Notaries. Wantoners. Irrigable. Sweeper. Orwell. Incompatibility. Johannes. Farrago. Irrigable. Sweeper. Calabooses. Mucius. Stratocumuli. Measured. Notaries. Grouper. Johannes. Corker. Unironed. Dextrins. Cavorted. Ropers. Wisecracking. Cartoned. Ordinarius. Exacerbates. Exact. Bumped. Exacerbates. Grouper. Intercessor. Immortality. Arbitrament. Lunarians. Okay, frowsiness. Intercessor. Sweeper. One-tonners. Capital. Ugly. Blackboards. Cavorted. Armpit. Bulb. Escrowd. Unironed. Docketed. Deliciousness. Lunarians. Ordinarius. Docketed. Appellation. Blackboards. Armpit. Humanism. Appellation. Doubled. Exacerbate. I did not mean to double click! Whatever. Calabooses. Salvages. Arbitrament. Rebuts. Concedes. Roppers. I'm gonna throw a truck into the sky. How am I getting worse at this? Heh? 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 I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna look at them. I'm just gonna look at them. Nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happens? Nothing happens. Nothing happened. Slashings. Mickey Mouse. Cooey. Calendaring. Cooey. Reifying. Rude. Vanishers. Gramp. Mocks. Bequilt. Gramp. Bequilt. Reifying. Calendaring. Tucks. Finagles. Finagles? Reifying. Calendaring. Mocks. What? I've never... What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Oh, fresh new start. I think it might be time for me to start a different one. I need to take a break from this one. I'm getting worse and worse over time. It's scaring me. Maybe I just need to relieve some stress, you know? This is not really... That was even... What? Am I just degrading? Am I getting worse and worse and worse? Huh? Ah! 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 Give me something I'm good at. Anything. This one. How about this one? Yeah. Ah! P! That's not a B! Blazing fire and put on a big hot full of water to boil. Then just as the wolf was coming fire! Ah! The chimney. Huh? What the flip? The little piggy pulled. Ah! I can't do this. I can't do this right now. I just need something I'm good at. I just. Okay, you know what? Breathe. Breathe. Whatever happens, you're gonna be okay. Right? Right. You're sloppy. Whether not a gamer. No! I have to be! I did not train for 2 years. Today was supposed to be the arc where I come back. Not a game. No! I am! I just need to prove it. I'm just under a lot of stress right now. Emanators. Defatted. Emanators. Chorizos. Repackaging. Red. Defatted. Red. Emanators. Defatted. Emanators. Thudded. Emanators. Prepackaging. Red. Defatted. Thudded. Red. Dissension. Prepackaging. Disordering. Turbofan. Chorizos. Defatted. Complied. Unfederated. Adversatively. Characterically. Chiffon. Participation. Disordering. Emanators. Excellent. Excellence restores. Overfilled. Twangled. Quirked. Restores. Red. Cosec. Dissension. Profligates. Quirked. Equidistantly. Antihistamine. Antihistamine. Rampage. Emerald. Defatted. Yeah. Compliment. Unarmed. Complement. Preamplifiers. Apothegum. Twangled. I knew it. I knew he said twangled before. Hybridism. Satyrs. Gallantries. Cosec. Realigns. Pertussis. What's indemnifying? Chiffon. Rampage. Respiring. Excellence. Overfilled. Monocot. Thudded. Red. Purgatory. Deliberately. Deceitfulness. Oversubscribed. That's what you should do. Prepackaged. Wagonage. Deceitfulness. Twangled. Tabers. Gulls. Twangled. Complied. Gamines. Chorus. Monocot. Participation. Socks. Restores. Gallantries. Bleep. Characteristically. Lookers. Anginus. Twangled. Respiring. Bikeways. Bonum. Assemblages. Filigree. Compliment. Bleep. Prepackaging. Gallantries. Purgatory. Wary. Announcement. Welshman. Unfederated. Excellence. Bonum. Tetrathyl. Rampaged. Monocot. Flesh. My voice is just getting deeper and deeper. Fleshers. Vulgo. Anginus. Waspily. Despoilment. Precipitously. Amnestied. Thudded. Tabers. Deflected. Deflected. Ah! Treader. Chorizos. Despoilement. Wagon. Oversubscribed. Attaché. Expunger. Icicled. Turbofan. Tabers. Dakota. Zaps. Disordering. Unarmed. Stagger. Tuned. Tons. Apothegum. De-iced. Semi-acrid. Dakota. Satyrs. Disordering. Respiring. Dakota. Decagram. Tract. Piscatators. Regaled. Layoffs. Respiring. Uplifter. Cadger. Reprise. Did we not see reprising before? I feel like I said wait a second. Was I saying respirizing and reprising are the same word? She's spiraling? I'm not spiraling, you're spiraling! I could do it again! I could do it again, but better! Watch me, I will get 200! Looker. Carafe. Bloodies. Looker. Unsupportedly. Looker. Biacrats. Interrogatory. Looker. Manhandled. Beer cats. Embracers. Looker. Salvers. Embracers. Muggus. Yogin. Saturates. What if I actually try and pronounce the words correctly? Violated. Okay. Bloodies. Embracers. Interrogatory. Headrooms. Magus. Manhandled. Fantasize. Pelvic. Carriages. Cyanin. Interceding. I am a regretter. Radios. Saturates. Conferees. Regretter. Bloodies. Looker. Manhandled. Carriages. Fantasize. Pelvic. Cleanse. Salvers. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, maybe I'm not a gamer. What could I possibly prove in this universe? When I've run out of chances, I keep looking for more that I just can't have on me. I'm not a I can't. There has to be something I can do. There has to be something. To be so close yet so far. I can't handle it. I can't take it. This story must have a happy ending. What is the game? Can I win a game? What game did I back again? Hey, welcome back. What can I do to prove something? Happy ending next year. Next, I can't do this for another year. This is supposed to be it. I needed to do this. I needed to do this. A coin flip. That's right. All or nothing, maybe. If I just, you know, put everything on a gamble, maybe everything will be okay, right? Eh. Oh shoot, I actually got heads. I actually got heads this time. Alright. Oh, pfft, I just accidentally deleted the whole page. Maybe that's a sign. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm actually closing my eyes. But everything on a rock, paper, scissors game would be crazy. What? Kind of crazy. Right. Rock, paper, scissors. I choose scissors. Wait, you know, I have an idea. Wait, actually? Okay. Rock. I got rocked. Best out of three. Best out of three. You know what? You know what's the best way to do this? It's a poll. We love polls, right? Polls? How do I make one of these? Poll. Create a new poll. Rock, paper, scissors. You're right. That's a very smart idea. Classic game. Rock, paper, scissor. Alright. Pick one. Best out of 3. I already have my answer. I'm looking away. You guys gotta pick one. Or maybe if no one picks anything, I automatically win then. Right, that makes sense. Is it over yet? Is the poll done? Can you guys vote? Did it even work? I'm not even sure. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Alright. I have my answer. I'm gonna say it. Right when the poll, I'm not gonna cheat. I swear I'm not cheating. I am a person of integrity. My eyes are closed. You can't see that my eyes are closed, but my eyes are in fact closed. And I already have one in mind. Okay. Is it done yet? View results. Okay, so I chose paper. Rigged. Okay. Nothing I can do can prove this. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Maybe I need a different... Well, I did chose paper. I will tell you I chose paper. No! I am a gamer. I feel like there's gotta be something else I could do. To really cement it. To really prove that. My poor ears. Okay. There's a word about your ears in a time like this. What about my health? Huh? My sanity? Huh? Do you guys care about that? I can't rest tonight knowing that I'm not a gamer. What else could gamers? You know what? I know one way I can prove that I really am a gamer. I know it. Oh wait a second. You're right. I said best out of 3. I did say best out of 3. We gotta do another poll. I don't know, this one's fun. New poll. Rock. Paper. Scissor. Great, best out of 3. Okay. Alright. You guys can read that. Yeah, I'm sure. You have to put the question mark though. Maybe, that would be a good idea. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna choose while I'm fixing this up. I can't see what it's post-voted on right now. I actually can't see it. Cause what it looks like it's like the current poll and it has like the little timer going down. Anyway. I know what I have to do to prove that I am a gamer. Is it done? Let me know when it's done. Bald could they? Okay, pish posh, pish posh. Pish posh. I pick rock. Well, isn't that? Isn't... Okay. Why do you guys always pick rock? I'm just noticing. You guys always pick rock. Okay. So, we're tied anyway. Egg. Okay, whatever. Ik ben egg? Ik ben egg. Anyway. I think I have to show you something. This is something I've kept secret for this entire time now. And I think this is what I need to do to prove my how I think so. I think this is my final last straw. If this doesn't convince you to let me be a gamer, I'm gonna go plus ultra. I'm gonna be the #1 gamer. I'm not the #1 gamer, but if this does not prove that I have the skills to be a gamer, I don't know what will. I guess I'll just have to come back next year. Or maybe 2 months. That would be preferable. But if this doesn't prove anything, then I don't know what will. I will be honest, I don't know what will. I have no clue. Will you go gambling and pull a legendary in a 10 pool? You see, I could do that. But I feel like I've gambled enough. Okay, how do I do this? How do I make this visible? Does that work? Did it turn it on? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, I gotta do this button and then click on... And then click on... Click. Okay. Hey! How do I... How do I make this... Eh! Turn on! Eh! Game capture. Ooh, maybe that button. Or maybe... Oh, wait. Wait, guys, I'm figuring these things out. One at a time. Ooh, capture foreground window with hotkey? What is the hotkey? Oh, that would be useful. Capture specific window, maybe? Ah! I got it. Okay. There's never enough gambling. Maybe. But I like, you know, strategy, know things for certain. I've been hiding a secret from you guys. This entire time, I've been level 645 in Mustache. And I'm going to prove to you why I have this. Okay, listen, you're gonna wanna know though. You're gonna wanna know. Can we like put the music on? Hold on. How do we capture Eh. Bruh. Capture audio beta. Okay, should capture the audio. I'm gonna run a test run. I'm just gonna like click something. You can't even hear anything. This isn't changing my face. Is it? Okay. No, I'm gonna knock your socks off. It's gonna be... This will change my fate because I say so. How the flip do we get the thing to record? The audio. How do I do it? That doesn't work. Why games? Oh! Do I go into settings? Audio? Oh, that's why everything's like... Just like put that like, I don't know, random numbers, I guess. You hear now? No, you can't hear it. What is happening? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I'm gonna need to do something weird. See, this is why I don't... Can you have a point for this, actually? I don't know. Should I? I think I should. I think this deserves a... Where the heck? Hello? Hello? I just want to play the music. What the heck? Huh? Why are you being so weird, game? Why are you so weird? Why can't you just get on my screen? You broke everything. I did not break everything. I'm fixing everything as we speak. That clearly doesn't work. The only way to get it to show visually is this. And then I can't get the audio. Or maybe... Oh, wait, can you... Oh, no, it does show. It does show up. Hold on. It does show up. I just can't see it because... Okay. We're fine. We're fine. fine. We're fine. Okay, I was just confused because I couldn't, like, see everything. Right? Every time you exit out of the game, it, like, it stops playing the music. And I was like, why isn't this showing up on my audio bar? And the reason why it wasn't showing up on my audio bar is because... It's because it's because it wasn't playing with any audio. Did we win? It was a tie, actually. The first round you guys won because you guys chose rock. I chose scissors. The second round, you chose I beat rock, so I chose paper. You guys chose rock. After then, we both chose rock. I feel like if I played one more round and just pick paper again, I would win. It's the biggest... It was all rigged. Rock, paper, scissors doesn't count. Okay, fine. Rock, paper, scissors doesn't count at all. It was a tie in here. It wouldn't count. Okay, listen. This is my last chance. This is my last chance to prove something. I'm gonna turn this volume. I'm gonna prove to you why I deserve to be a gamer. This is my niche. This is what I do. No warm-ups. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm actually really nervous. I've never played Mustache on stream before. Okay. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. Okay, I'm ready. I keep messing up! Dang it! Ah! 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 Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. Okay. I did get A. That's not an S. You have to get a 90 and above accuracy. Did I get a 90? I got an 82. Am I cooked, guys? I think... Okay, I'm just gonna take the L. I'm just gonna take the L. Is there another song? Jesus. Oh my god, my ears are blasting. Okay, what about this one? Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking the L. I'm just doing this one for fun. Alrighty. This was just for the love of the game. Well, it would have been. Okay. 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 I guess we're just keeping this. I'm just not a gamer. It's fine. This thing is loud as heck, by the way. You know what? No. It's not about... It's about not giving up. What about this one? You know what? I'll do it for the love of the game. Yeah, you're right. It's not about whether you are a gamer or not a gamer. It's about having fun. And you know what? If I'm not a gamer, that's fine. That's completely okay even. That means there's still things I need to work on and I can improve for next time. And I'm losing my mind! Ah! Oh my god, I keep forgetting to press the hold. Now I think about it. Wow, I'm really bad at this game. One. Ba 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 boo.
3, 2, 1.
What the heck? I got distracted by my mouse appearing for a second. I like this part. This part's easy. Not this one though. I missed too. I saw. You see, I try to look. I didn't even get 90%. Oh, Yuko, I had gotten Glisten and Chi-Chi in like 2 days. Yippee! Danny's World. I can always count as Danny's World to be, you know, good. Okay, one last one for the love of the game. Because I actually like this game. Once I start one of these, I can't stop myself. This is why I never stream this. I can't stop myself. What has happened to me? I just won a 90%. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm perfectly capable of getting a full combo. I almost always get a full combo in this game. What is that? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. do I get points for, like, liking playing games? You know, maybe that's, like, a good part of being a gamer, right? I just need 1 point! I'm losing so much aura. I've never had aura before. I don't know what I'm losing. Is it possible to have negative... Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to focus. Okay. Even when I lock in. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye. I've proved nothing. I've proven absolutely nothing. I didn't even get a 90%. I haven't. I was an Osu addict, but I also played a lot of Muse Dash. Maybe it's Osu. Get out of here. Get this out of here. You see, I've been playing a lot of Osu recently, so I haven't had too much of a chance to play Muse Dash. I kind of regret not playing Muse Dash more. Fine. 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 I'll live with the fate. I just need 1 point. I just need it. You know what? Maybe... Maybe it's not about... Let me give you an inspirational speech. You can take off the W dot. The question mark? You mean that I... Okay, let me give a speech. My last final attempt. You see, maybe it's not about the skills that kills that make you a gamer. But rather, it's about the heart you put into the games. You play games and you enjoy the games. Does that mean you're a gamer? Is it about the passion that comes with gaming, the channeling powers to your fingertips, spending your time dedicating yourself to becoming the best that you can, even if you aren't the best, even if you're not even good? It is the passion that you put into improving yourself. Isn't that the true spirit of gaming? And would you say that I have that? I don't know. Okay, I'm starting a poll. Go vote, I guess, or whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. You know what? That's fine. I don't even care. Because I can always come back next time. And once I come back next time, I will be better and I will be stronger. Also, small battery life. Oh. Isn't that... I'm praying for you, bud. May your battery get suddenly very nice and full. And may your may your internet hamster start working again. Anyway. I'm gonna come back! And I'm gonna Okay. The two options on the poll, by the way, were no loser and yee. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to click that button. That's there. And this one, it's there too. Okay, I hope you're happy. All this means is I'm gonna come back stronger and better, and I will become a gamer. You watch me, and then my screen will be very clean. One day. One day. This was an echo round. A gamer is one who games, and isn't a gamer who games the gamers that truest gamer of all games? Truer words have never been said before. Truer words have not been said before. Brings a tear to me eye. I guess I have some self-reflection to do. Thank you for watching me try to prove myself. Have a good day. Maybe play some games of your own. Drink food. Eat water. And... Gamer Kitty!